welcome to Outside Food and Drink. I'm Jean.
I'm Victoria.
Today,
Sharknado.
2013 Sharknado, directed by Anthony Ferrante. He's a genius.
This movie was originally just a sci-fi movie during their height of, disastrous movies.
Yes.
But it made some money.
I mean, it had they did do a limited release in theaters, just because everybody liked it so much.
And I think they're up to Sharknado 7.
Something. I like the fact, sci-fi has done some terrible movies, and
yes.
I like it, when they do something like this and they actually, embrace the fact that it's terrible.
Yeah.
And not try to pretend that they're doing something,
Yeah. I mean, this movie was... It was great for the laughs.
Well, I mean, it knew what it was doing. A lot of time, I think it's funny because it manages to get. It's on Sci-Fi. You basically have a movie that is mocking sci-fi movies.
Yes.
The Sci-Fi Channel movies.
Mm-hmm.
But still on Sci. I mean, it's just really, I love it.
Yeah.
We have Tara Reid, John Hurt, Ian Ziering. What a cast!
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I can understand Tara Reid. Just if you look at her trajectory, but I'm I even Ian Ziering to some extent. I'm how did they John Hurt?
Yeah, and
so we're talking about the Meg. When we talked about the Meg, how the Meg had the first thing it did once it got to the surface was attack a shark poaching boat. And here we open up with a shark poaching boat.
Yes.
They're literally pulling up these sharks, cutting off their fins, and then making the soup. It's insane. They're haggling over the cost of these sharks, and there's this guy, this captain. I guess he's the captain. What's he wearing? He looks like a goth kid.
Yeah.
He's like this.
Yeah.
Arg,
Yeah. He does. It's really, yeah.
So, okay, he's got a theory. We shouldn't be afraid of the sharks. They should be afraid of us. I'm you're only not afraid of the sharks because you're on this boat and you can see them coming. If you were in the water, you would definitely be afraid of them.
Yes.
Okay, so, all right. It's a sunny day, but then all of a sudden, there's a storm in the distance. Waves are getting choppy.
Yes.
Look at the distance. It's a tornado. They're off the coast of Mexico. I assumed the Gulf of Mexico, but no, it's on the western side.
Yes.
And this tornado's coming in. It's not just any tornado. It's a Sharknado. There's sharks everywhere.
Everywhere.
Full of sharks. Okay, so they get just one guy's out on deck. Shark just jumps over the boat, eats him. It's amazing.
Yes.
Okay, the nonsense in this movie, it is so pervasive. I mean, it really, okay, so it takes a lot of work and talent to write a movie that it makes sense. There's no plot holes. The characters are well developed. It's a compelling story. That's a real talent.
Yes.
There's a lot of room in the middle where it's you have to be relatively competent, but you're not extra special.
Yeah.
For the average movie.
Yeah.
You just right place, right time. I think you also need an extreme level of talent and a gift to be able to write a movie like this where everything is so insane. Where literally you cannot finish an entire scene without the viewer saying, "What the fuck?" So yeah, I think it takes a special talent for things to be so ridiculous. And there's okay, we're already ridiculous. I mean, everything about this is so far. Everything's insane. But we're in the middle. You think it's some point. They literally take every moment is literally looking at all the possibilities that could have happened in this moment, and then finding the most ridiculous one.
Yeah.
So here, okay, there's a Sharknado. There's sharks flying through the air and eating people, and just...
Yes, there is.
Okay, that's fine. Why is this the moment that this businessman... Why is now the moment that he picks to let's start... I don't even know why. Why is he shooting at the captain?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Why are they running? Oh, what's going on? They just start shooting at each other. I'm like, guys, you got other problems right now.
I don't know.
What do you think's going to happen? There's sharks flying around in the air. What is going to happen?
I have no earthly idea.
I mean,
Those
nature
were
takes
just moments where I was like, this can't really matter to the main plot of this movie. And I say plot lightly. But those were things that I just didn't think mattered because they were things I just didn't understand or get. I'm just like, why would they put this in? Why does this matter? Why does anybody give two shits?
Let's be real. Literally nothing in this movie matters.
No, it doesn't. I mean, I have some real problems with this movie, and I know they were making fun of it, but I got real problems with it.
I mean, where did they lose you? At the flying sharks or what?
They did not lose me anywhere.
So, okay, we're off the boat. We're off this pirate boat, this shark food boat. We're in Los Angeles. This movie, I had to double check the year because I was like, I remember this movie coming out and stuff, but like, it's just like a thing. It's like the vague fog of the past.
Yeah, I think it was in the 2000s.
It was in 2013, right? And I was like, I had to go back and check. I'm like, are we sure? Because when we get to Los Angeles in this next scene, I'm like, this deeply and truly feels like 2003, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
specifically that period of time.
Yeah.
Everything about it. Like, the music.
Especially Ian didn't look any older than he did in his 90210 days.
Yes, Ian's earring. I mean, we're 20 years after 902, and almost 20 years after.
And he looks exactly the same.
Still looks 25 or whatever.
The hell?
Yeah. John Hurt, no, I don't understand. John Hurt is, well, I know he had problems, but like, I was telling Vicky, I was like, Would You Rather came out either right before or right after this, and he looks like he aged like 20 years in between the two. Like, he looks much older here than he does in Would You Rather.
Yeah.
Like, a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway. So, okay, Ian's earrings there. He's on the beach. He's a surfer dude. What's his name? Finn. His name is Finn.
Finn.
Yes. And there's just hot ladies and bikinis and surfing and volleyball. You know,
But he doesn't seem to be looking at any of that. It's his friend that's like taking it all in.
But this one girl wants to go, hey, Finn, you gonna show me how to surf, Grandpa? I'm like, Grandpa? Okay, look, back up. I understand. Like, say she's 18, 20. Say she's 20. Ian's earring at this point in history is, what, 40? That's still not your grandpa.
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, now he could probably be her grandpa, but, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, no. And I don't even know if she was so much flirting as just trying to get a rise out of him.
I don't know. But it doesn't matter because she will be gone soon.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't take long.
Yeah, so they're doing a surf lesson, I guess, and then John Hurt is in the bar. So we have he's a regular at this bar that Finn owns.
Yes.
And then his name is George. And then we have Nova. Cassie Cerbo is Nova, who's the barmaid. And that George is getting handsy with in these opening scenes.
And she gets his hands off her real quick.
Okay, we're gonna, yes, she does. She's not taking any shit. She's got these weird scars on her leg.
Yes.
So we know the premise of the movie, we're like, she has been in a Sharknado before, right?
Well, something with a shark.
Something with a shark. She has a past with the sharks. Okay, we'll get the story. We'll get the story. We'll get the story. We'll get the story.
Yes.
So we go back to Ian on the beach, or Finn on the beach with this lady, and here comes. Okay, you can kind of see the storms coming in from the distance, and there's like the shark comes and eats this lady, and you can like look at there's these like waves of sharks coming in. We're not in a full Sharknado mode yet.
No.
But there's like these little waves of sharks, like a shark on every whitecap.
Yes.
And they're snatching people. People are in like 2 inches of water, and the sharks are just snatching them up. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is.
It's this one guy like definitely thought he was in the clear, and here comes the shark. Like, nope, Gotcha.
Sucker.
Gets the lady on the surfboard, gets his buddy on the jet ski, but he, for some reason, because it's Finn, they completely miss Finn and they go for his buddy.
Yep.
Like, who's right there? He's the easy target. Nope, he's the hero. We can't need him. Go around him. It was great. Okay, there's this one guy. I'm sorry, I laughed. There's this one guy, all this carnage going on. There's this guy just sitting there without his legs. He's just sitting there like, ah!
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so they go back. He goes back into the bar. They all get back into the bar. And it's so funny because you can see like the sharks going back out to sea.
Yeah.
It's very funny. It's like when the sea turtles go out,
Yep.
And they're watching them and he's like, I don't think I want to go back out.
No. I don't think I'm going to stay in, hang out.
And we got like a TV report and they're talking about this weather and they're blaming global warming. It's like all this stuff's happening in the background. So he calls his wife, April. Ex-wife April, played by Tara Reid, and he's like, "Hey, I think you should go further inland. Like, there's a storm coming,
Yeah,
and it's gonna be bad. I think you and the kids, or not the kids. There's the daughter.
Yes,
and you should go further inland." And she's like, Tara Reid was an amazing casting choice because she's like, we're like 100 miles from the beach. He's like, you are 6.6 miles from the beach.
It can still get to you.
Yeah. Okay. So.
So many things I would love to say right now, but it's okay. Go on.
So he decides that not only am I done surfing for the day, but I think I'm going to go ahead and shut down the restaurant.
Yeah. That'd probably be a good thing to do.
And he's trying to, like, hustle everybody out. And George is like, well, where am I going to fucking drink then? Like, I don't know, but you're not going to do it here, man. Like, get the fuck out. So George brings a stool with him.
Yes. The stool he was sitting on.
It's
his stool.
That's his stool. So he's going to take that, tote that around with him throughout the movie. Okay. In the meantime, the Sharknado has arrived. There's sharks flying through the windows. We get to kill one with a pool cue, and our crew, which is it's George and Nova and Finn. All right, they're on the road, right?
Yeah.
This is much more than a Sharknado. This is because a Sharknado implies like, oh, it's just this
tornadoes going around.
But this is just a full. It's like shark invasion. Like, they don't even need water anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just a tornado. It looks like a hurricane now, bringing in the waves.
This is just
sharks
they're
riding
gonna get up
waves.
and start walking soon.
Oh.
Okay, so I do love how this chaos that erupts as the actual Sharknado hits. We got George is saving the day with his bar stool. He's killing sharks with his bar stool. We get a nod to Jaws. We get an oxygen tank in the shark's mouth to cause an explosion. It's not the last nod to Jaws we're going to have in this movie.
Yeah.
And this amazing Ferris wheel.
Oh, the Ferris wheel on the pier.
My God.
Who knew it could just be broken apart so easily?
And it just rolls.
Yeah.
And this is some I don't know if they did MS Paint for this effect or what they used, but it's just this Ferris wheel just kind of, it looks like it's toothpicks and it falls off its little stand, and it just kind of rolls into this hotel.
Yeah.
And it just kind of sits there. It's like,
I'm just like,
it's like a sad donut.
It's definitely made me double think the whole Ferris wheel thing.
It did not make me. I don't like Ferris wheels anyway. What's the point?
You can go up and look at the night sky, and you can.
I can see that from the ground.
It's a better view. I mean, you're up there high, and you can see a lot. You can see more than you can standing on the ground looking up at the night sky.
I mean, it's the beach at night. It's just sky.
Oh my God! Just give it to me, okay?
Okay. Anyway.
I think once in a while the Ferris wheels are pretty cool. I don't always get on one, But I have, like, I know that Ferris wheel is going to be on that pier, and one day I will see it.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I'll get on it.
Anyway.
But I'll see it. I'll think of this movie.
So anyway, the Ferris wheel does run it. Yeah, like this. Obviously, this does not make any physical sense when the Ferris wheel rolls over people like a tractor tire and crushes them. And just, what are we doing here?
Yeah, because I really do think the cars would have stopped that. The
No,
Ferris
this would
wheel
not-
cars,
yes,
yeah.
I mean, no, because by this point, all the delicate physics that make a Ferris wheel work are just gone.
Gone.
Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna go check on April. They're all in this van going out. George is passed out in the back seat. He's like drinking, got his stool still. He's gonna take that stool with him forever. There's the roads are flooded.
Yes.
There's sharks in the streets. We have this one amazing scene. Okay, there's like, where are they? They're not. I can't understand where they are. It looks like it might be the Los Angeles River, but then it doesn't look big enough. Where it's like there's a wall. It's like they're driving through a ravine or almost, because there's like a wall on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Like one wall's higher, but there's a wall on both sides, one towards the ocean and one towards the inland. And these sharks in this water and everything, sharks are coming over the wall. And there's this one, and then this shark comes over and just eats somebody's head off.
That was pretty great.
This is where, there's a dog.
Yes.
George saves the dog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happens to the dog. We know that for the moment, the dog is saved.
Yes.
But then the dog is gone.
Yes.
Like, we don't ever see the dog again. And George is gone too. Poor George. He definitely deserved better.
His stool's gone too.
The stool's gone too. Well, the stool did his job.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what I talk about. Like, every choice here is a ridiculous one.
Yes.
So what Finn thinks is going to happen, is that the sharks are going to take over the whole country through the sewer systems. If they get into the sewer systems, they are going to take over the whole country. So
They got to stop them.
Finn doesn't understand how anything works.
Yeah.
Sharks, sewers, countries. None of that is going to happen, dude.
Yeah.
But that's what he thinks is going to. That's where those are the stakes. We have to stop the sharks from getting to the alligators in Florida that are in the sewers, or we gotta stop the sharks in the sewers in California from getting to the sewers in New York, where the alligators are, and joining forces.
The alligators aren't in New York. The alligators are in Florida. It's the rats in New York.
No. Because people from New York go to visit Florida and they get a baby alligator and they bring it home, and then the alligator gets kind of big, so they flush it and it gets into the sewer system in New York. And it's going to meet up with the sharks in the sewer system from California. They're going to meet up in Chicago, I guess. And then
What about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? They were in New York too. We can't have all these things in New York.
they're dead. The
They
alligators
are not dead.
That giant rabid rat got them.
They are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They get through everything.
We'll see. All right, so, okay. Oh, there's sharks in the balconies.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the places that they put sharks in this movie was just everywhere. It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
Sharks are driving. Sharks are checking out some billboards up high.
Basically, they basically are. The shark, this is, like I said, this is not a Sharknado. This is a shark invasion.
Yes.
That is what's happening. They finally get to April's house. She is just like, no, I don't want anybody in. And he's like, lady, the sharks are coming. Like, please let us in.
And about that time, a shark blows up from the sewer pipe, and she lets them in finally.
She lets them in. She makes a smart-ass comment about Nova being his stripper friend. And she's like, what? I'm not. What
Not
are you
even
talking
a stripper.
I'm not a stripper. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Okay, so that we meet April's new husband, right?
He's a real piece.
He's a real piece. He's got I don't know if this is a wig, but his hair is terrible.
I didn't even mean that. Just one ass.
He's an ass with a bad piece, yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the house has begun to flood. He thinks he's going to do something. But he gets down there. Okay, there are sharks in the swimming pool. We cannot have this. There's sharks in the swimming pool. He's going to do something about it. It doesn't matter. Shark jumps through the window.
Takes him out.
That's the end. All right, ex-husband or the new husband's out of the way.
The room right for Finn to move right back on.
Yeah. So they end up, okay, so they find this, okay, this is another, like, I'm trying to get away. I'm not trying to save everybody along the way, but they find this school bus.
God, yeah.
Finn, okay, he's going to rappel down to the bus from this bridge, right? He happens to have all the gear that he needs in the car.
Just happens to have it in the car. I mean, not only does he surf, but he repels and he's got the equipment with him.
He's got all the equipment with him. This is great. He's like, hey, don't. He's like, trust me. I'm like, okay, but why do you have all this shit in your car? What are you doing? And so, well, he manages to get down there. He saves the kids, but then part of the Hollywood sign falls and kills the bus driver.
Yes.
So he doesn't even get the dignity of getting killed by a shark.
Yeah.
He just gets the most random death. At this point, okay, we've heard nothing about, all we've heard about is the daughter.
Yes.
Claudia, right? And she's a whole lot of, like, she's just there, man. She's just kind of being, with her daddy issues in the middle of a natural disaster.
Yep.
Nobody saw this son coming, but apparently there's a son, Matt. He works at the Van Nuys airport. So we got to get there.
Because, we got to get him. He's probably the safest one. He's working at an airport.
He works at an airport. Get into a plane, get out of there. Okay, there's water spouts everywhere. There's water spouts filled with sharks everywhere.
Oh, God, yeah.
But they have to stop at the liquor store. Because you got to stop at the liquor store.
I thought it was just for alcohol, but they needed bandages and stuff.
They needed bandages and stuff, this is the most amazing
liquor store I've ever seen, yeah.
Okay, so they get to, I do love this. They get to the Van Nuys airport, and there's, right next to the airport, there's this old folks home.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, it's fine. This is where you put it because old people can't hear. So they won't mind the planes going on overhead. I'm like, okay. Not all old people can't hear, but also there's people that work there. They're not old people. They have to listen to it 8 to 10 hours a day now, too.
Exactly.
Is this a thing, though? Do they put, like, old folks' homes in your airports?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, think about all the major airports like LAX, BWI. Are all of those in, like... I mean, none of...
No, I used to live under the flight path of BWI. It fucking sucked.
Yeah, I don't think it matters how close you are. You're going to get it if you're in that general vicinity.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny. Okay, so I was like, okay, so now he's got a son. Are we just adding people to the family?
Yes.
Okay, now let's talk about what's coming. The Sharknado is coming for the airport.
Yeah.
There's no urgency. Nobody's got any pep in their step. Like, yeah, get on the plane. Get the fuck out while you can. Stop talking about it. You don't need a flight plan. Just fucking go. In the meantime, the Sharknado is upon them.
Upon them.
Upon them. Where do you want to be in a tornado? You want to be underground, preferably.
Yes.
But they don't have that option. So they're just stuck in, like, probably the worst place to be in a tornado, which is a giant hangar.
Yeah, it's like just a little closet of sheet metal.
Yeah. And they're in this hangar. There's an opening in the roof. Please explain to me the physics of this. I love this scene because it reminds me, if anybody has seen A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original Nightmare on Elm Street, at the very end, when she gets sucked back through the window in the door, and you look at it, you're like, that did not happen. That's what I felt like here. This woman gets sucked up through this opening in the hangar, the roof of the hangar. I'm like, how? And it didn't get anything else. It just got her. It's just... Lady, you look sexy. You're coming with us.
I think some of the storm had moved through and taken a piece of the hangar before it.
Yeah.
But then when they came back and took her, I thought that was kind of unusual that there wasn't a whole lot of... No, it took a plane when it took her.
But it didn't take anything. I mean, it's not like it... But it literally, like, reached into the window and just snatched her up.
Well, I guess that was... I don't know. I mean, you see... I don't know. Don't make me explain it because it's not even real. It's like tornadoes can go through towns and, like, it can go straight through our street but never touch our house.
Okay, this is not just... Oh,
that's why I didn't want to explain it because I knew this is...
This is not just, oh, it missed us by 20 feet.
Uh-huh.
This is, it went over this building, stopped,
took her.
Reached in, sucked her up, and then went on, moved along.
Maybe this... this is a good one. Maybe this was the alien tornado. And so when they sucked her up, it's her abduction.
Are the alien sharks?
It can be whatever. They sucked her up and took her for an abduction.
They're going to probe her anus?
With their fins. Anyway. Yeah. But I don't know why they just took her. I mean, it seems off, definitely.
Yes. Okay. So they're trying... Okay. They're like, well, obviously you want them to take off. They're like, well, we can't fly. You can't. Yes, you can. Well, we can't wait for the sharks to rain down on us. Well, you don't. You gotta pick. You get rained on by sharks or you fly.
Yes.
They're gonna get into this helicopter. They come up with this bullshit about they drop bombs on the sharks. It'll equalize the pressure within the tornado. I'm like, what? How did you even come up with this?
It seemed like a lot of bullshit.
It is a lot of bullshit. Have you ever seen an actual tornado? It's not even going to feel these bombs, right? Anyway. Okay. This is where Claudia starts having her daddy issues. I'm like, girl, please hold this discussion until the crisis has passed.
Till the credits roll.
Yes. Now, this is great. We have basically the nod to the Indianapolis scene because everybody's got these gnarly scars, and we find out where Nova has her scars from.
Yep.
Is she was fishing with her grandfather, and they got their boat fell apart, and she was out there for what, 2 days?
2 days by herself.
2 days by herself while the sharks were circling, and so that's it. That's her Indianapolis story, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get this last hurrah. Okay, Nova falls out of the helicopter.
She does.
Falls into a shark's mouth. We're like,
Yeah.
that's the end of Nova.
Yep.
Baz actually, he got wounded in the first scene, but he's made it all the way to now. Now he's gone. All the people at the airport are gone. Everybody's very sad. So, Finn, okay. This stupid bomb plan works because Finn has a bomb attached to his car that he sends into the tornado, and apparently that is enough to equalize the pressure. What?
Well, there was 3. Nova did the first one from the helicopter. She did the second one from the helicopter, but the third one didn't defuse it. So when they sent the car loaded with all the bombs in, that's the one that diffused the main last tornado cell.
Okay, that's still not a thing, but okay. That's still not a thing that could happen.
It happened. You had the dogs on.
All right, so this crazy bomb idea has worked despite all signs to the contrary. Sharks are falling out of the sky. This one shark is heading right towards everybody from the sky. He's just falling.
Yep.
Okay. This is the best scene in cinematic history, where Finn in a chainsaw jumps into this shark's mouth and cuts all the way inside. From the inside, he cuts the shark open from snout to fin, you know, from snout to butt, right? All the snout to tail, right? All the way open. Cuts the shark open. Shark's dead. Everybody's fine. Here, Nova spills out. And you're like, oh, Is she dead?
No.
She is not.
Nope.
Okay. Now,
This is where I have my problem. How in the hell is Nova still alive in the shark? Number one. Number two, sharks usually, if they chomp down, she should be in pieces.
But-
Number three, how the hell did he know which shark to jump into to save Nova?
Okay.
This is not
okay.
believable
Well,
anymore.
she just kind of fell into its mouth, right? This was not like a normal attack. But I don't know, did he know she was in there? Or I don't think he knew she was in there. I think he was just trying to stop the shark from getting his people.
Yeah,
And it was a happy accident that she was in there.
I guess.
Okay,
It
so,
was kind of weird, though.
well, as much as I have loved this movie, and as great as this chainsaw through the shark was,
Yes.
okay, what is happening here at the end? Why is the couples are all mixed up now?
Well, because he's going back to his ex-wife,
Yes.
and his son.
Whose husband literally just died 10 minutes ago, right?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I guess she's, and she's seen him be so manly in
So
this
manly.
attack.
He's no Jason Statham, I'm just saying.
Anyway, and his son's gonna take over Nova.
Gonna take over Nova.
There's
he's
nothing going on between him and Nova anyway.
Like he's subleasing her. Well, no.
No, not subleasing. I think they're gonna start dating. I mean, I think they came together in the crisis of making the bombs and flying together.
Okay, but it was a little weird, right?
It was.
Okay. Just making sure.
There was no real guarantees about what was happening there.
So, okay. I wish we got more movies like this. I think probably the Sharknado effect has definitely worn itself out. But remember we used to, and I don't mean scary movies shit like that. I mean like Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah.
We used to get stuff like that, Slither, things like that. I don't think this counts. This is not a horror comedy, but we used to get movies that were like that. Oh, this is just everybody knows we're taking the piss and it's funny, and we're not trying to be super clever, but we're not trying to be super dumb either. You know?
Yeah.
I miss this. I miss this kind of why don't we get more movies like this?
Yeah.
You could do it. I don't mean scary movie because I never thought that Scary Movie was particularly funny.
Yeah.
But I know other people have different opinions. But I was thinking specifically while I was watching this, I was thinking of Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah.
And Slither.
Yeah.
Slither is a movie we will definitely do Snakes on a Plane and Slither at some point.
Yes.
At some point, but oh god, I really had fun watching this movie.
I did too.
If you've never seen it,
Give yourself,
Yes.
let yourself laugh at it and watch it because
Yeah.
I had never seen it until I watched it, and it was really good.
Yeah.
It was funny. I laughed probably the entire movie. Got really mad when they did shit that was just so outrageous it can't really happen.
I loved it though. Because, the bomb thing was, but I was oh, I loved it. This is when he started in on the sharks are going to take over the country through the sewer systems. My mind melted. I was just,
Yeah.
I think the first time I watched this movie, I understood from the you knew what you were kind of getting into right away. But when he gave us that line about the sewer system, I was oh, now I fully understand the depth to which they are willing to sink
Yeah.
to make this movie.
Yeah.
Loved it. Recommend it. The fun movie.
Definitely.
Yeah. Do you want to talk? Do you got anything else to say about it?
I don't. I loved it. I'd never seen it before, so it was definitely worth the watch. I laughed the entire time.
Yeah.
I really did. There are some scenes that you're just there is no way whatsoever. But there is no way whatsoever for the premise anyway.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was a really good movie. It's worth taking the time to watch it.
Yeah, it's a fun one. It's a good time.
Had a rough day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rough day. You need to laugh.
Yeah.
So that is it for Shark Month. Next month, for the month of August, we're going to be talking about creepy dolls. And we're going to be kicking it off with Magic. And we're going to do Magic and Dead Silence and Annabelle and the Boy, the Boy. So next month, August, Creepy Dolls Month. You can also check out our other podcasts, Deconstructing the Dark Pasture, the podcast about all things Dexter. We will be, in October, we'll be starting on Resurrection. In the meantime, we'll be doing like a special look at some of Dexter's most notorious adversaries. And you can check out our other podcast. The Final Assessment was a podcast about the show Evil. And you can follow us on our socials. Drop us an email. Hey, am I wrong about this bomb thing? I don't think I am, but sure, let me know. Anyway, drop us a line, follow us on our socials, and until next month, when we will be talking about creepy dolls.
Later.
Later.